Have you ever received a gift that, instead of bringing joy, seemed to bring a strange heaviness or even unexpected challenges into your life? In many spiritual traditions, including Buddhism, it's believed that objects carry energies that can deeply affect us, positively or negatively. A gift isn't just a physical object. It carries the intentions and emotions of the person who gives it. And sometimes, even a well-intentioned gift can disturb our balance if it's not in harmony with our energy. Today, we're diving into Buddhist-inspired wisdom on why certain gifts might be best left unaccepted. This isn't about ungratefulness. Rather, it's about protecting your space and energy. You'll learn which types of gifts are thought to bring negative vibrations and how to make choices that preserve your peace, harmony, and spiritual well-being. So, stay with me to uncover the 8 types of gifts you might want to avoid. And if you're interested in more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment affirming, "I choose peace and positive energy." In Buddhist thought, it's understood that everything around us carries energy, from people to places to even the smallest objects. Each item that comes into our lives has its own vibration, shaped by the intentions and history attached to it. When we receive a gift, we're not just taking home an object, we're inviting the energy it brings along into our personal space. This is why being mindful of what we accept is essential for maintaining inner peace and harmony. For example, imagine receiving a gift from someone who, while well-meaning, is dealing with heavy emotions or challenging situations. That gift could carry some of those emotions with it, subtly affecting your space. In Buddhist teachings, this isn't about suspicion, but rather about cultivating awareness. Protecting our energetic space is part of nurturing our spiritual journey, allowing only those objects into our lives that support our inner harmony. With this in mind, let's explore the first few types of gifts you might want to think twice about accepting. Gift Type 1. Objects inherited from unknown or troubled sources. The first type of gift you might want to be cautious of is one inherited from someone you didn't know well, or from someone who may have led a difficult life. In Buddhist philosophy, it's believed that objects retain traces of the emotions and experiences of their previous owners. When we accept something with a heavy or troubled history, we risk inviting those energies into our own lives. Imagine, for example, receiving a piece of jewelry that belonged to someone who experienced loss or hardship. That item may carry traces of sadness, fear, or even unresolved karma. By bringing it into your life, you're subtly aligning with those emotions. Accepting a gift with such a complex history isn't a small decision. It's an energetic bond. Buddhist teachings encourage us to be mindful of the energies we surround ourselves with, letting go of what doesn't serve us. If you do decide to accept an inherited gift, consider cleansing it with a ritual, like smudging with sage or using meditation, to remove any residual energy. This allows you to honor the object's past while ensuring it doesn't impact your present in unwanted ways. Gift Type 2. Gifts from people with whom you have a tense relationship. The second type of gift to be cautious about is one given by someone with whom you have a complicated or tense relationship. According to Buddhist teachings, the intentions behind a gift are as important as the gift itself. When we receive something from someone with whom we've had conflicts or unresolved issues, the energy of that tension may become part of the gift. A gift offered in a moment of guilt, manipulation, or even forced obligation carries more than just the object. It carries an emotional weight that can impact your well-being. By accepting it, you might be allowing a continuation of that tension, an energetic bond that drains your peace. Buddhist wisdom teaches the value of intention and harmony, and it's important to recognize when a gift may come with unspoken strings that affect your emotional and spiritual balance. If you feel uneasy or pressured when receiving a gift from someone with whom you have unresolved issues, consider politely declining or taking time to reflect on its potential impact. Prioritizing your peace over temporary discomfort is often the wisest choice. Gift Type 3. Items involved in conflict or disputes. The third type of gift to consider carefully is one that was part of a conflict or dispute, such as items from contested inheritances or objects associated with family arguments. Buddhist teachings remind us that the energy surrounding an object often remains connected to it, and this is especially true for things obtained through conflict. When we accept such a gift, we may unintentionally invite the negative energy of that discord into our lives. For instance, if you receive an item that was once the subject of a family feud or disagreement, it may still carry the energy of those arguments. These unresolved energies can affect your home environment, creating a feeling of tension or unease. Even if the item seems appealing or valuable, it's essential to consider the energetic weight it carries. If you decide to keep an object with a conflicted history, Buddhist-inspired rituals such as cleansing with salt or meditating with the item can help neutralize its energies. However, sometimes the best choice is to respectfully decline, allowing yourself to preserve harmony in your own space. Gift, Type 4. Objects linked to painful memories or difficult times. The fourth type of gift you may want to avoid is one that brings up painful memories or challenging times in your life. In Buddhism, detachment from the past is emphasized to achieve inner peace. Objects that evoke sadness, loss, or regret can anchor you to emotions that may hold you back from living fully in the present. Keeping a gift that reminds you of a difficult period can unintentionally keep you stuck in that emotional state. These items act as reminders of painful experiences, creating an atmosphere that limits growth and prevents the flow of positive energy. Buddhist teachings guide us to release what no longer serves us, and this includes physical items that bring up old wounds. If someone offers you a gift that stirs up challenging emotions, it's worth taking a moment to reflect. While it might feel tempting to hold on for sentimental reasons, think about whether the object truly contributes to your current well-being. Sometimes letting go of objects tied to the past is an act of healing that opens the door to new, positive energies in your life. Gift Type 5. Objects or symbols associated with negative beliefs or superstitions. Certain objects carry symbolism that can influence our perceptions and beliefs. The fifth type of gift you may want to reconsider accepting is any item that holds a connection to negative superstitions or beliefs. For instance, certain cultures or traditions view objects like broken mirrors, old clocks, or even specific types of jewelry as symbols of misfortune. While these items might seem harmless, the cultural or superstitious beliefs attached to them can have a lingering impact. When we accept items linked to negative symbolism, it can subtly affect our mindset, even if we don't consciously believe in the superstition. Over time, these beliefs can seep into our thoughts, creating feelings of anxiety or attracting unwanted energy. In Buddhist practice, maintaining clarity and peace in the mind is essential, so it's wise to avoid any object that could disrupt that calm. If you receive a gift with cultural or superstitious connotations, consider whether it brings true peace into your life. Declining politely is often better than accepting an item that might unintentionally disrupt your mental and spiritual balance. Gift Type 6. Items of high value given unexpectedly or without clear reason. The sixth type of gift to be cautious about is anything of significant monetary value that comes to you unexpectedly or without an apparent reason. In Buddhist thought, the intention behind a gift is just as important as the gift itself. A high-value item given without clear reasoning or explanation may carry hidden motivations or obligations, even if they are unspoken. When you receive a costly gift without fully understanding the giver's motivation, it can create an energetic imbalance. You might feel a sense of obligation or debt toward the person, which can weigh on your peace of mind. This unseen debt can lead to subtle, unspoken expectations that disrupt your sense of freedom. Buddhist wisdom often emphasizes the value of clarity and transparency in relationships, especially when it comes to exchanges of value, whether material or emotional. If someone offers you an expensive gift without context, it's wise to reflect on whether the object feels aligned with your sense of peace. Politely asking about their reason or intentions for giving such a valuable item can help you feel more at ease. If the intention feels unclear or you sense an imbalance, consider kindly declining to preserve harmony. Gift Type 7. Items with a history of illness or misfortune. The seventh type of gift to avoid is any item associated with illness, loss, or a history of misfortune. According to Buddhist teachings, objects retain the energy of the situations and experiences they were part of. Receiving items that were once connected to sickness, loss, or tragedy can bring an unintentional transfer of that energy into your life. Consider, for instance, receiving a piece of furniture from someone who went through a period of prolonged illness while using it. Even if the item appears perfectly fine, the energy of that challenging time may still linger within it. In accepting it, you might unknowingly bring an energetic heaviness into your home, which could subtly impact your emotional and physical well-being. If you're given an item with a history of misfortune or hardship, think carefully about whether it aligns with the peaceful energy you want in your space. Cleansing rituals like smudging with sage, sprinkling salt, or meditating with the item can sometimes help remove lingering energy. However, in many cases, simply choosing to decline such gifts is the easiest way to keep your space clear and balanced. Gift Type 8. Personal items with intimate or sentimental associations. The eighth type of gift to approach with caution is a personal item that holds deep sentimental value or an intimate connection to the giver, such as jewelry, clothing, or letters. In Buddhist teachings, such items often carry a residual attachment to the emotions and experiences of the previous owner. By accepting a highly personal item, you're not only taking the object itself, but also a part of the energy that comes with it. For instance, receiving a piece of clothing or a cherished item that was once deeply significant to the giver can transfer their personal emotions and attachments into your space. These intimate connections can interfere with your own energy, creating emotional entanglements that may be hard to resolve. Buddhist philosophy encourages maintaining clear emotional boundaries to nurture one's inner peace, and being selective about highly personal items can help uphold these boundaries. If you find yourself feeling emotionally weighed down by a personal item given to you, reflect on whether it's adding harmony to your life or if it feels like an intrusion. In some cases, a simple acknowledgement of gratitude and then respectfully declining can prevent unnecessary emotional clutter in your life. How to decline a gift mindfully and respectfully. Declining a gift can feel uncomfortable, especially if the giver has good intentions. However, Buddhist teachings emphasize honesty, mindfulness, and gentle communication, which can help ease these situations. When declining a gift, approach it with gratitude and respect, acknowledging the thoughtfulness of the gesture while being true to your own energy needs. For instance, you might say, "Thank you so much for thinking of me. This means a lot, and I'm grateful. Right now, I'm focusing on creating a particular energy in my space, and I feel this might not fit well." By expressing gratitude first and then explaining your intention gently, you help the giver understand your perspective without causing hurt or misunderstanding. If you find yourself needing to decline multiple gifts over time, consider setting boundaries ahead of time by letting loved ones know you prefer certain types of gifts or that you're currently minimizing possessions. This proactive communication can prevent any awkwardness and create a shared understanding that respects both your needs and theirs. Simple rituals to clear negative energy from accepted gifts. There may be times when a gift is challenging to decline, whether due to social dynamics or emotional reasons. In such cases, Buddhist-inspired cleansing rituals can help purify the object, allowing you to reset its energy and make it feel more harmonious within your space. Smudging with sage or incense. One of the simplest and most effective ways to clear negative energy from an item is by smudging it with sage or incense. As the smoke flows around the object, visualize it removing any unwanted energy, leaving the item refreshed and neutral. Smudging is commonly used in many spiritual practices to cleanse and reset energies, allowing the item to blend more peacefully into your life. meditating with the object. Another gentle approach is to meditate with the object in a quiet space. As you hold it, focus on infusing it with your own intentions, letting go of any energy it may carry from the past. Buddhist meditation encourages visualization as a way to transform the energy of your surroundings. Imagine the object surrounded by a radiant light, symbolizing peace and clarity. Sprinkling salt or using water for purification. Salt is a natural purifier used to absorb negative energies, while water is symbolic of renewal and clarity. For certain items, sprinkling a bit of salt on or around them can neutralize unwanted vibrations. If the object is waterproof, a gentle rinse can also be effective, symbolizing a fresh start. These simple yet powerful rituals help you integrate an item's energy with your own, creating a harmonious environment. Embracing mindfulness in gift-giving and receiving. Mindfulness plays a powerful role not only in receiving, but also in giving gifts. By being mindful of the energy and intentions behind our gestures, we can foster positive exchanges that uplift both the giver and the receiver. In Buddhist teachings, gift-giving is seen as an expression of kindness and generosity, meant to share joy and positivity. When choosing a gift for someone else, consider whether the item aligns with their energy and well-being. Thoughtful, intentional gifts carry an energy of love, care, and positive intentions that transcend the material value of the object. This practice helps us cultivate compassion and connection, reinforcing the spirit of giving in a way that supports harmony and balance for everyone involved. Understanding the energy behind gifts can transform how we approach both giving and receiving. The items we bring into our lives impact our emotional and spiritual space, influencing our peace, growth, and well-being. By being mindful of the types of gifts we accept and choosing only those that resonate with our energy, we create a space that supports our inner harmony. Thank you for joining me in exploring Buddhist-inspired insights on mindful gift-giving and receiving. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment with "I invite peace and harmony into my life." Remember, protecting your energy and setting clear boundaries is an act of self-love, allowing you to cultivate a life filled with positivity and balance.